Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to your second live show of the day. Yes, we are here to find out who we are going to get in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Of course, we did find out earlier our league fixtures for the upcoming season. Now it's time to see who we get in the first round. Yeah, I mean, look, obviously it's a competition that I don't mind a cup run, to be fair. You know what I mean? It's not the priority. We all know that. But it is nice to have a cup run. To be fair, Huddersfield Town never seem to have a cup run. That's the problem. Or very rarely they do. Maybe on the odd season they do, but we don't very frequently have them. And of course, it'd be nice to maybe go on the run. I do like the FA Cup more than the Carabao Cup, but it's still a cup competition. So we'll see what happens. Let's have a look who is in the chat this afternoon. Ed says, hello, mate. Hope you okay? Big up to you, Ed. Hello there. Good to see you again. And yes, doing all right. How are you? And yes, as Aidan says, make sure you do smash the likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new. On the road to that 1,000 subscribers target, so yeah, make my dream come true by hitting that subscription button and getting me one step closer to that special 1K. For sure. Thank you for that, Aidan. Pressing it home in the Carabao Cup. Oh, don't we always have? We always have those, don't we? You know, we always seem to have. Yeah. I mean, obviously, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully it's different this time. Susie, hello, Ryan. What's up? Yes, Suna, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yes, I'm all right. Thank you. How are you? And yes, we are 5 minutes away from the draw. We are ball number 16 in this draw. So yes, let's have a look at the other teams that we could potentially face. Now, I have checked out what the situation is with the draw. And basically, it is, you can only draw North teams first. Well, we're in the North, so we can only draw teams in the North at the moment. We can't play any South teams that are entering it at this stage. So, yeah, I mean, let's have a look, see who we could potentially get. Could get Leicester. Potentially get Leicester. West Brom. Just picking a few names out that look quite appealing. Blackburn. Sheffield United. Imagine Sheffield United first round. But don't know what they're doing here, but they seem to be. Well, they've got it's the preliminary rounds first, southern section that they're doing first. By the way, I probably will be behind, guys, because I am watching it on the app, so I probably will be behind. So no spoilers in the chat, please. So Barnet have been drawn first against Newport. That's the preliminary round. What's the preliminary round mean? Didn't know they were doing a preliminary round. No idea. That's the southern section, so that's just two. That's just one match. Strange. Wonder why one of the teams are in the preliminary rounds. Doesn't make any sense, does it? But yes, I mean, we are moments away from the first round proper, which will be coming up very soon. Indeed, I think they're taking another break, so we're going to be here for a few more minutes. Mate, wasn't you going to mention about the recent comments you've had on your videos? Oh, yes. Thank you for that. So, yeah, basically, it's only a bit of a minor issue. It's not really an issue, but it's just a bit irritating for me at the moment because what's happening is people are commenting on some of my videos, not actually commenting on the relevant topic that's actually on the video of that video that they're commenting on, and they're giving me updates of what's happening within the club. I'm not going to mention any names, but you know, it is quite annoying, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I appreciate that you are just updating what's happening. I understand that, but I am aware of what's going on, and I do try and cover as much as I can. But to keep putting stuff that A, isn't relevant to that particular video, and B, updates that most likely I've already seen. So yeah, if you just wouldn't mind, just kind of refrain from doing that moving forward. Just you know, otherwise, I'm going to be honest. If you don't, then I'm just going to we're just going to keep deleting the comments, me and Aiden, because I'm just not doing it. We don't need updates on things. I try and cover as much as I can on the channel, and yeah, I don't need. I just think it's quite irritating. I just like the comments to be, you know, around that particular video that you're commenting on, rather than something just a random update that I will have already seen. So yeah, please, if you don't mind, would appreciate that. And of course, tomorrow we are officially rebranding the channel. It's the last day in the old branding, and yes, I'm really excited, guys. The day is nearly finally here, and like I said, I'm really happy with how professional the new look will be. Big up to Flair, my good graphic designer friend, who of course is brilliant, really. So yeah, I'm going to tag him in the post tomorrow that I post on my socials. So if you haven't already, follow me, HTFTV8 on Instagram, and that will be there from 10 a.m. and I'll probably do a post on YouTube as well in the community section. And you'll see the logo anyway in the thing. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. But it's time for a new era where hopefully we create some special memories along the way with each other, going into next season and seeing what happens there. George, hello, mate. Okay, hello to you, George. I'm all right. How are you? Yes, fine. I know you've been waiting. You know, you've been really waiting for long, haven't you? To be fair, like I can tell that you've been really excited about it. So yes, but yeah, we are moments away from I'm presuming it'll be the northern section going first. Unless they do the southern section first, just to be awkward. But I think they will do the northern one first. And like I say, I am going to be behind the draw, so please, no spoilers in the chat when our name comes out of the hat. So yes, it's back on now, so they should be starting it. We know that we know they love to waffle on these draws too long. And then if you can just put no spoilers in the chat, please, for me, if you don't mind, and then pin it to the stream, because we don't want any spoilers really. So here we are then. I believe it is the northern section going first. Ball number 16. That's what number we are. And let's see. First number out of the hat, number 10. Oh, it's the southern section first, guys. They've just been awkward. Right, so we've got more time to be... I mean, we can still do it. Look, Coventry are up first against Luton Town. That's a good tie. Can't you pin it? So the southern section is going first, so we're going to have to wait for our turn here. Bristol City at home versus number 18, MK Dons. Right, let me see if I can pin it. Hello, Jensen. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you. I missed that one. Right, I've pinned your message to the chat now. There we have pinned it. I don't know why you can't pin it. Good, Jensen. Bromley are taking on Ipswich. Next tie. We don't really care about any of these, do we? We may as well do it now, seeing as though the Southern draws first. Bristol Rovers. Yeah, hopefully we do get someone good, Jensen. I know. We never do, though, do we? Number 5, Cambridge. We love a draw, don't we? Hello, Charlie. How are you doing? Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Are you happy with the fixtures? That we obviously our EFL fixtures earlier on. And who would you like in the draw for this competition? Let me know. But I hope you're well. Leyton Orient versus Wickham. Please do make sure you are dropping a like, subscribe. Let's try and get a few subscribers in this today, please. It's the final content of the day, and we haven't gained any subscribers today yet. So if you haven't already, I would appreciate it. Watford versus Norwich. That's a good one. Hope we get Harrogate Town. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, at home or away. Do you want it at home or away? Charlton taking on 27 Stevenage. If it's a low team at home, I'm not going. But if it's Leicester or Sheffield United, then I might go. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably would like a home game, to be fair. And you're really happy with the fixtures, nice. Yeah, they're good. You know, they have been kind to us, haven't they, this time? Fixtures, to be fair. I'm happy with how they. Obviously, there's a tough run in there, but overall, I'm happy with it. How many teams are to be drawn in this southern section? Barnet or Newport? You want Harrogate away? Nice. Versus Millwall. So Barnet or Newport will be rewarded with a home game against Millwall. I probably will end up going, whether it's a bad team or not. I mean, to be fair, I do want a home game again, to be honest. Cardiff are taking on Swindon. I'm not really bothered who we get, though. I mean, I probably would like a Leicester, maybe a Leicester or something. Sheffield United, something like that. Gillingham versus AFC Wimbledon. Reading away, I'm not happy because they'll be hyped up about the new owner, ETC. Yeah, to be fair, that is a good point, actually, isn't it? I didn't think about that. But look, hopefully they can be as hyped as they want. But if we get an early goal, they will soon quieten down. Maybe they won't, to be fair, because they just thankful their club's still existing, of course. But yeah, oh no, it's our. We just have to just try and quieten them down by, you know, having the ball a lot and maybe getting an early goal as well. So yes. God, there's a lot of teams, isn't there, in this? To be fair, it's the first round, so you do expect it. Plymouth, host, number 24, QPR. Let's have a look. 28, Swansea. I don't know why they've done this way around. It's the north. It should be the north first. Swansea, number 11, Crawley. Number 23, Portsmouth. Good evening to everybody that's just tuning in. We are just waiting for us to be drawn out, but it is the southern section at the moment. Reading are taking on Portsmouth. Reading away, travelling to Fratton Park for this first round. And that is it for the southern section. So the northern section is coming up in the next few moments. I think Coventry versus Luton stands out for me in that southern section. Although I do like what I think Watford Norwich potentially be a good one. By the way, the ties are set to be placed on the week commencing August the 11th. So yes, in between. It might be in between one of the league fixtures. So they are ready for the northern section. So guys, no spoilers. We are probably going to be behind. Here we are then, so the northern section, where we are, of course. And we're going to find out who we're going to get here. Oh, imagine if we get drawn out first. Number 2, which won't be us, that is Barrow. Barrow of League 2 will take on number 25, which is Preston North End. Drum roll, Aiden's in the chat. Number 14, Grimsby of League 2 will host number 30, Shrewsbury Town, now of League 2. After their relegation last season, of course. Now, number 5, we're going to be last out with Blackpool will host number 24, which is Port Vale. I thought we were, you could tell I thought we were 24 actually, but no, we're not. We're 16. 16 we are, 16. Number 27, Salford City of League 2 will take on number 26, Rotherham United of League 1, of course. The Millers travelling there. And now, number 15, just missed us. Harrogate Town. Is Charlie going to get his wish? Unfortunately not. Number 19, it's Lincoln. Will travel to Harrogate of League 2. Number 33, Tranmere Rovers. Bradford will be cracking, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 times in the season. I don't know if I could cope with that. Number 8, Tranmere will take on Burton in that clash. When no spoilers in the chat, I'm behind probably. Number 31, Stockport County. Will we be going there? No, number 10. Oh my God, we're going to be last. Crew. But Leicester, Sheffield United are still in there, as well as Sheffield Wednesday as well. Number 16, it is Huddersfield Town. We will be taking on. Please give us someone good. Number 18, I don't know who that is. Leicester! Leicester will be coming to the John Smiths, not the John Smiths, the Acu Stadium. I keep saying it, but the Acu Stadium. So yes, we have finally got a good draw, to be fair. Leicester coming to town. And yes, a home game as well. So no travelling for us. We're going to conclude the draw. Wrexham will take on Hull. Yes, so our opponents will be Leicester City. Let me know in the chat what you think. Number 3, Birmingham. So we will be playing Leicester City at home in this Carabao Cup first round. Of course, Leicester, the Premier League side who unfortunately got relegated last season. Leicester will be cracking. Yeah, it will be good actually. I bet we'll get a good gate down there as well. Afternoon to you, Doug. How are you? Good to see you, mate. How's things? Mate? Getting my tickets for that? Yeah, absolutely. And I'm missing this draw, but we don't really care, do we, about anybody else? We've found out who we are going to get. Nearly at 1K, mate. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, obviously, the rise on this channel recently has just been mad, and I just appreciate everybody's support, to be honest with you. Really, really appreciate every single person out there that supports the channel, as you know, has really helped me grow. It's just incredible. Could be on Sky, that one, Dave says. Yeah, Dale says, sorry. Yeah, no, it could. Bradford have got Blackburn away. Yeah, it could be a Sky choice, that, to be fair. Wow, Leicester, that will be interesting. Yeah, finally a good draw, guys. I mean, we do a good draw over these past few years. Doug says, yeah, all good, buddy. Thank you. Good to hear. And yes, if we haven't already, smash those likes and subscribe if you are new. Please. We're still on that 964 at the moment. Yeah, we're still on 964. Did Leicester win the Carabao Cup? I don't think they did they? I don't know who won the Carabao Cup last year. Hang on, let me have a look. Leicester. Oh no, not you didn't mean last year. Sorry, you meant when they have won it. Leicester did win the FA Cup, yeah, quite a number of years ago. It wasn't the Carabao Cup. I can't remember when they won it actually, but. We need all of the supporters who sound at the stadium in all the games next season. Absolutely, Charlie. You tell them, Charlie. Absolutely. I mean, look, we do. We need to make our stadium a fortress next season. And yes, I know, a lot of people aren't happy with the pricing and things like that, and all other complications there as well with that. But we do need to try and, really make our stadium really loud at home next season, and you know what I mean, and be the difference. Yeah, we're definitely the FA Cup Leicester one. You're putting in hard work, so we'll never know where your channel will go. Yeah, no, look, like I said, I'm trying, Keith, obviously. I'm always consistent Monday to Friday, and I have been for several weeks now. I might have missed the odd day if there wasn't really much to report, or there wasn't really any ideas that were springing to mind on that particular day. But I've very much been consistent. But yes, I think, not being biased, but I think Huddersfield Leicester is definitely the standout tie of these first round in the northern section. I mean, you have got Birmingham and Sheffield United, which could be a good one as well. But yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad my hard work is being recognised here. Look who it is. It's Tom. Look who it is. Come on, Terry, as he says. Indeed, Thomas. But yeah, that is it really. I don't really think there's any more. Nothing else to say really, is there, about it? But yeah, really happy with the draw, of course, and it'll be a really, really good tie that for me. I think it'll be a good one, and I wonder who their new manager will be when they visit as well. And obviously their squad will be a lot different, won't it, next season? Obviously with them losing, I think they've probably lost quite a few. I haven't really checked what Leicester have been doing, but they've probably lost quite a few of their players now. After that relegation, so their squad will be different. But yeah, finally, an exciting first round draw for us. Thank you for that. Next time we'll be live, you will have the new channel reboot. Yes, of course, I will be getting back onto my membership, which is why I'm trying to just kind of post this out here. if you can sign up. I don't know if this kind of, if you just sign up but you don't actually get a membership, I don't know if I get a discount. I don't know if I get the discount towards my membership, or do you actually have to sign up to a membership to get the discount? I'm not really sure how it works, but anyway, you do get a discount if you do want to sign up as well. Paul, I'm glad we're out of this Team Pot Cup already. Paul, come on, Paul. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You never know. It is a cup, and yes, let's keep it positive around these ways. Just got home. We've got in the cup. Leicester, which is obviously at the bottom of the screen there. Leicester at home. So a good draw for once, but yeah, I'm probably going to head off now, to be fair, guys. That's all there is to cover as the draw is concluded. And we have found out that we will be playing Leicester City at our home in August. So yes, content coming out. Probably do a video tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do another live tomorrow, guys. So the intro and outros will have to be wait until next week, because there hasn't really been much to report on really this week in terms of transfer news, has there? There's been a few outgoings and things like that, but there hasn't really been that much. So I know, of course, I did say it was going to be a regular thing on the channel, that transfer show, but there isn't really anything much to report this week. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it, because we could obviously talk about maybe some other links, but I don't think we've got anything at the moment. So yeah, I'm waffling on now. I don't think we've been linked with anybody else recently. But I appreciate everybody that has tuned in for both streams today. Hopefully you enjoyed them. And yes, let's see what happens in the next 24 hours in terms of news. Hopefully Goodman will be confirmed officially by the end of tomorrow. So yes, let's see what happens. But thanks so much for watching. Have a good rest of the evening, whatever you get up to. Thank you so much. Make sure you have your alarm set for 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Keep an eye on my socials, as the rebrand officially is here tomorrow. So yes, until then, guys, take care, stay safe, and as always, up the town, Lee Grant, down the army. All the best, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Huddersfield Town content.